Today we would like to give you a tour of 4 Golfview Road, one of Palm Beach's most incredible landmark houses. Whitney is going to tell us a little bit today about the history of the house and share with you some details that we think you might find interesting.
Hello. So here we're at 4 Golfview, originally built in 1922. Golfview is considered a private street, and back in the early 20s, E.F. Hutton and Marjorie Weatherworth Post teamed up with Marion Sims Wyeth, the noted architect, and did a few of these houses on spec. So they built every other lot, this being one of the original houses built in 1922. You are smack dab in the middle of town, a stone's throw from Worth Avenue and all the restaurants, as well as 1 block from the beach and down the road from the Everglades Golf Course. Back when Marion Sims Wyeth was building this house, it was quite fortuitous of him to think about elevation. Even almost 100 years ago, he decided that he wanted to transport sand from the beach to build up the elevation of these lots. So we're sitting on over 10 feet of elevation, which is a fantastic attribute to this house. Now, as we go through the gardens, you'll notice that they were redesigned by world-renowned landscape architect Mario Nievera. He redid the pool as well, and you'll notice, beautiful little details like fountains incorporated into the pool. In the evening time, the house is lit up beautifully and is really quite spectacular. Now, as we walk through the gardens on the original coquina, we come to the front door.
So welcome, come join me on my tour. As we enter the house, we have a lovely entry that leads to the living room. As you might not be aware, a lot of these older houses that are landmarked were all designed before air conditioning, so every room is designed for cross ventilation and for maximum amount of sunlight. This house lives both inside and out with French doors leading out to beautiful entertaining areas. And all of these windows are original, with the original glass, with the bowed-shaped French doors leading out. This house has been meticulously renovated with all wiring, plumbing, everything restored. The dining room, as you can see, has multiple French doors that lead out to the swimming pool and out to a fantastic informal dining area. This can be used for breakfast in the morning or smaller dinners in the privacy of your own courtyard. The house is fully screened, so every door opens or closes for total protection from the elements. As we transition from the dining room to the kitchen, we go through a beautiful butler's pantry, which is used as a bar, and then a lovely kitchen that's been designed with 2 refrigerators, 2 freezers, 2 dishwashers. We have a gas stove, and it's eat-in. And again, for entertaining, we have a lovely side courtyard for quiet meals. All of this is beautifully illuminated at nighttime. Number 4 Golfview has been published in many, many books for historic homes. This particular book was designed by Mario Nievera, as we mentioned earlier, who did the landscaping. And before we head upstairs, there is a separate powder room. Again, I'd like to mention there is extraordinary light coming into this house. Welcome to our primary guest room. As you can see, all the ceilings are Pecky cypress. The rooms are enormous with incredible high ceilings. All the windows, again, we're south facing and east facing. So we have lovely light, great cross ventilation, and the bathrooms throughout the entire house have been redone to the highest standard. As we come upstairs and we enter the master, you can see the master is situated at the opposite side of the house from the guest rooms. So for total privacy, as you enter, You can see that we're at the other end of the house with magical views overlooking the swimming pool and the garden. The French doors open up to balconies overlooking the garden. The master bath and dressing room has multiple closets with many built-ins. The elevator for the house arrives at the master bedroom door, which is perfect for luggage and transporting yourself up and down. Also part of the master suite is your own private gym. Or if you're not going to be using it as a gym, it would be perfect to convert into an enormous walk-in closet. The option is yours. An additional feature of the master bedroom is having your own private office. As you can see, the ceilings are vaulted. Behind the painting is a place for a television. This really belongs to the master as it's upstairs, and the only way into it would be to come through the master. It is a lovely addition for a master suite. One of the many features of the house is the surround sound, which is throughout the house and also throughout the garden. The house has Lutron lighting, smart lighting, throughout. One of the unique features of the house is the third floor guest room. As you can see, has tremendous views looking south, reminds you of Spain with the Spanish tile roof, and again has a beautiful ensuite bathroom. Well, now that we've almost finished the tour of the interior of the house, I'm going to turn it over to Whitney so he can highlight some additional exterior features.
So as we come off the kitchen into the back of the house, there's a private guest house that acts as the fourth bedroom and bath. It's great for overflow, kids' bunk room. You have a nice large closet and a beautiful bath. So another notable feature of the home is this wonderful outdoor fireplace. Again, Marion Sims Wyeth liked to play with the indoor-outdoor living of these Mediterranean resort homes. There's also a wonderful hidden outdoor shower. So at the rear of the property, there's a wonderful service road that is specific to Golfview residents only. It's wonderful because you can have some staff or housekeepers park back here and not take up valuable parking in the front of the house. And then a 2-car garage as well.
So that concludes our tour today of number 4 Golfview. We appreciate you spending time with us today.
This is a great opportunity for you to take advantage of a spectacular landmarked move-in ready home in the heart of Palm Beach.